Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alyssa and this is She Wish They Writes Books. Today is going to be another Let's Talk episode and I'm going to be talking about having too many ideas to write about and not being able to focus on just the one that you're currently working on, because I'm having that problem recently. I started to get back into the idea of this contemporary novel that I have. I love all of the characters. I love how it's coming together in my head. And then I started to get back into my fantasy paranormal witch novel. And I liked how everything was going with that. I've actually outlined one character's storyline, like the entire thing. Here, I'll show you because it's just right here. I've been drawing my characters lately, so this is one of them, and that's the other. That one's not that great. I do like how she came out though. On the back I'm going to put her outline, but I just did the outline like this, and I have about 11 chapters, and it's only like a 1 to 2, sometimes 4 sentence thing, and then I have like the beginnings of or the potential of a prophecy there. I have to write a prophecy for this. I'm not going to do what I did with Zamora and not have a prophecy for this one. I need to have that prophecy because that's what kind of creates everything. And I'm also currently working on my paranormal mystery thing, and I was just working on it when I was like, wait, I should do a video about this. Also, my dog's in the background if you're wondering what that black spot is on my couch. Anyways, do you guys ever have that feeling, if you are a writer, or get in those times where you have so many ideas just bursting in your head and you're like, calm down and let me just work on this one story? Because I'm trying to get this story done so that for Camp NaNoWriMo I can work on the one that I have up here all outlined, and the other one that I have right next to it, because I did the same thing that I did with this. I just drew, except I drew a little photo in the middle, and then I did some character outlining, and then I did the thing there. So there's like 12 chapters in that, / 12 days that is going to take place in. Actually, I should do 13. So it can be like the 13 days of Halloween, because that... Oh, wait, I did do 13. Never mind. It's just in the shirt part of the drawing. I am so confused on what to do. Also, I have my Alice in Wonderland retelling that I've been wanting to do. I even have For the Looking Glass right here, which I am dying to read, but it's small, but it's huge. So it's kind of intimidating, like just carrying this around the house even. Yeah, so this is my writing life, just being confused on what to do. I am not going to stop my paranormal mystery novel, which is called Lake Ridge, or The Dark and Twisted Tales of Lake Ridge. That's the official title now, because I completely changed it once more things started to come into place, because Lake Ridge is inspired by Lake Tahoe. So it's a bunch of towns, and in every single town there's going to be something happening. I need to figure out where those 2 stories take place. How about we do that right here? I'll have that one take place in Shady Creek, and that one can take place in Calma Creek. I was trying to come up with names, and Mom told me, why don't you just call one of the places Calma Creek, because before we moved into this house, in this room, we used to live before I got this room, in the house that we're currently living in because it's what my dad built. But before that, while this house was being built, we were living in Cobble Creek Apartments, which is not that far. It's like that way. Oh, there's Ripley. Hi, Ripley. She looks all blurred on the camera. Anyways, I am just, and I just wanted to kind of do a sit-down video because I was going to try and do a writing video, but I have to take some more time with thinking that out. I'm starting a writing series that is kind of going to be things I learned from Remember Me, and I think I might do like mini series from each movie that I learned something from, but this one was really one that I just loved so much, and it's now in my top 3 all-time favorite movies. Ever After is the first one, Princess Bride is the second one, and Remember Me is the third one, although it may almost go up to the first one. It may bump Ever After down just by 1, because I learned so much after a while of just thinking about that movie. I'm like, and also just watching a behind the scenes documentary on it. It's just so good, and I can't stop thinking about it. And I actually almost started rewatching it yesterday, but then just from the opening scene, I got inspired to work on my contemporary novel, because I'm trying to, well, I'm only on page 7, with that, and I just need to do, like, more thinking with that story, even though everything is kind of slowly coming together. And the ironic thing is, I've only read 2 contemporary books my whole life, and then The French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, and Everything by Nicola Hume, and I loved both of those books so much, and now I'm writing my second contemporary book, just because it's just a lot easier to write than a fantasy or a paranormal, or, well, this is my first paranormal story, but it's not even like a full story. It's a short story, and I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm going too fast for it, or like writing it too fast or not, but all of my other ideas are just floating in my head, and I'm getting so annoyed. I almost want to take down my drawing that I did of the family in this story, because I think it's really cute. I might redo the husband, at least the face, but I really liked how the wife turned out. I'm not going to say any names of anyone except for the main characters, because I've already talked about those. If you guys would like to see a series of all about my characters, I would love to do that, because just in this book alone, I think it's going to probably be as big as It by Stephen King, because I'm almost in the document to 100 pages, and once I type this all up, I feel like I might have almost 120 pages after that. I don't know, because it depends. When you tend to type things up, it shrinks more than you thought it would. But this is how many pages I've written. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 pages that I've handwritten. So it might turn out to be at like 110 pages once I type that story up. And then when I add the other 2 stories, well, actually, I have a list. This is just a long random video of me talking about my writing, but that's what it's going to be for today. What are you guys working on? I would love to know down below. Or are you in the same place as me where you have too many ideas to where you can't even write, because I almost felt like that today, and then I was watching Haley in Bookland talking about her current work in progress, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to write. So I am changing some of these ideas. I pretty much wrote 3 for each book, but I'm just putting them all together now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 short stories to go inside of Lake Ridge. So that's probably more than 100 characters, and half of them are going to be murderers or just psychotic people. This is all fake, by the way. Anyways, that's kind of, I got 20 short stories to look forward to. I think I may, I don't know. Maybe on my website I'll put one of the stories up for Halloween, just because this is kind of centered towards Halloween and it's got that vibe to it. I kind of want to do that now, but I'm not going to do it right at this moment because I'm filming, or right afterwards. I'll just wait until I have a few more stories written, and if you guys would like that, let me know in the comments down below. Also, would you guys like a writing series based on what I learned from movies and what I've applied to my own writing? Because that would be really fun to film, and I'd actually be able to do that. So it's not like the normal tips on writing. It's like, because the next video that I just tried to film but didn't end up filming is tone of color in your stories and how that can affect your story. So that's what I have for like the next few weeks, is I'm going to just be putting out these videos every Wednesday. Sometimes on Thursdays, if I don't want to do a writing or a journaling video, I will do, because yesterday I did that because I really wanted to film that video. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next video, which will be on Monday, if I don't have one up on Sunday. So, I hope you guys have a lovely day and a lovely weekend, and I will hopefully see you in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!